And now a non-title event for one fall or remaining television time. In the red corner at 270 pounds from New York City, the Louisiana heavyweight champion Hacksaw Duggan. And in the blue corner at 245 pounds from St. Joseph, Missouri, Mike Bond.
Mike Bond being introduced in the black tights across the ring, the foot-stomping star from New York State, who's been hollering in the mic in the ring, Bob Roop. I want Tony Atlas. Well, I got news for him and all you fans. Mr. USA Tony Atlas will be back on Mid-South Wrestling next week. Also, Chavo Guerrero, Gorgeous Gino Hernandez. They'll all be here next week. Right now, Mike Bond in the ring with Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Well, Duggan's doing as usual. Complete bodily assault. Ooh, look at that knee. Complete assault on Mike Bond. You know, two questions. That match with Kamala going in against Wrestling 2. Kamala got a knee drop. He got the knee lift from 2. He got drop kicked by Olympia. He got thumped by Stagger Lee. And he still got up. Can he be beaten? Second question is, Wrestling 2 did knock him down with that knee lift. If there had been no interference or if they were in a match and he hit him with a couple, 3 or 4 of those knee lifts, could he keep him down and beat him? Those are questions that arose in my mind. I mean, a lot of things happened in that match. Back to the current wrestling, Hacksaw Duggan, I think he likes to take punishment sometimes. He just seems to stand there and say, hit me. Look at him. I mean, wild man.
He likes to dish it out too, Bob.
Well, he's capable of being crafty too. His episode in the gorilla suit was a real mark of a man out to accomplish something. A real good plot. I wish I thought of it myself.
On the Suicide Squad in the past, his college career at the SMU Mustang University in Dallas, and then following it up with the Atlanta Falcons. So he's got the credentials. He's carrying it over into professional wrestling.
Well, he's a man burning a candle of his body at both ends and maybe in the middle too, but until he burns out, whoever gets in his way is in trouble. Look at this now. Ooh, that spear, it looked like he hit Mike Bond right in the nose. 1, 2, 3. Nobody's getting up from that.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan. That's Duggan, that's with 2 G's, so you can call it Duggan or Duggan, whichever way you like. A lot of time we refer to it in different. It can be either way, Duggan with 2 G's or Duggan, and he makes his way to our way.
Something very wrong going on here. I tell you, boy Pierce, and you know too, Roop, Atlas don't have the guts to show his stinking face up here tonight. How come Tony Atlas isn't here tonight, huh? I want to know where that Jones worm is. I'll tell you why Tony Atlas isn't here. They don't have the guts. Next time Tony Atlas shows up in this ring, I want a match with him. You understand? Hacksaw Duggan wants a match with Tony Atlas. Next time he shows his ugly face in Mid-South on TV, I want him in that ring, and I'm going to tear you and...
Now you hear Hacksaw Jim Duggan as he carried his campaign over. Earlier when he first came into the ring to Reeser Bowden, we could hear him over the ring microphone that he wants Mr. USA Tony Atlas. We've told you that next week, Mr. USA Tony Atlas will be here. Now, whether he has a match with Jim Duggan, I have no power or control over that, but he will be here next week. Popular Chavo Guerrero will return, and Gorgeous Gino Hernandez. Bob Roop, we hope that the inevitable, imminent Paul Bosch, the promoter, a long time of the best of Texas wrestling in Houston, will be here. We appreciate your expert commentary this week as our guest commentator. A job well done. We appreciate